Life is like a roller coaster with thrills, chills, and a sigh of relief by Susan Binet. In my life, I have been through a lot of my family, and I have experienced that there is nothing to eat in a day. The landlords always fight for us because we have nothing to pay and always get sick. But they say that if you work hard in life, you can overcome that. This presentation is about what my life is, my dreams, and people who are important in my life. Now, look at my personal legend in life. So this is my family of which I'm very proud because they are so responsible and caring for our siblings. Since we were young, they never left us. They are type that kung anong kakainin nila ay ibibigay pa sa amin. Because we are important to them. So dad went abroad to make our lives easier even though he is having a hard time with his job as a construction worker. That doesn't stop him from supporting us in life. Because dad is his kuripot. Because he doesn't want to experience losing money. The type who has nothing to gain. My mother, who is very good at taking care of us siblings, is always worried about our situation. And besides, if we want something, she gives and bought us. So I'm very grateful that I have this parent who work hard for our welfare and future. One of my greatest life gift that God gave us, my family, we dream of having our own house. Not so big and beautiful, but I'm happy because our dreams came true. Before, my parents still say, I hope they have that too. Now, and also, when my dad comes home from abroad, he will buy his dream car. I'm happy for them because they fulfill. They would like, I would like this in my future too. Next. Followed by the quality of education. This is one of my dream school because I see on television and social media. It's really good besides that many successful graduates there. When I entered here to take exam late before because this school is big and surrounding is full of trees. So I'm excited to get into Far Eastern University. Because of the pandemic, sometimes we are really short of budget. So we thought of business that could not be closed immediately and people needed. So we bought of having rice dealer. Here all our areas at first time it was difficult to get customer, but as time goes by it is increased because of our free delivery and having a good quality of rice in our house. I hope it grows so that my dad won't go abroad. One of my problems is having mental breakdown due to the pressure of things. Sometimes you get scared and think, so do you want to do things like this? And now pandemic has happened to me because I am interacting with people. I wanted to explore but we're now limited, so I was affected. And one of my problem is the inability to decide because where I don't know if what I'm doing right for myself and I'm afraid maybe in the end of the time I failed, so that I was scared of making decision. Next. Also, one of my problem at school is to fail because it's my dream. When I fail, I feel like my future is ruined, so that's why I don't want to give up in every class. Last but not the least is having a self-doubt about what I'm going to do because I'm afraid of making mistakes and being embarrassed in life because sometimes I don't know what to do. So next we are going to my dreams. So one of my dreams is when I was still in high school was to be a broadcaster because I wanted to watch television and deliver news. In addition, my teachers motivated me before that I was good in that field. So, so I become passionate and push it. Secondly is to be a professional trader because during pandemic I suddenly become interested in my future. So I studied and had the knowledge to invest. So when I have extra money, I'm going to invest it to my Gcash invest and cryptocurrency because I believe in future that money become a higher value. So I invested on that for my future. Next. I know. Next is I want to have my own farm where I can plant different plants and taking care of animals because nowadays um, fruits, vegetable, and other plants are so important because we are in pandemic right now. So that in my future I would uh, create a farm so that every person bought that in my farm with fresh and good quality of fruits and plants. And also I want to take care of different kinds of animals because animals is a kind of human also. I mean they have a life, so I want to take care of them and see growing. Lastly is I want to travel abroad because when I was a child I always think that I could go in different countries to see how the beautifuls they had and also the culture of this country. I like their food also because their food is kind of unique, like scallops, something like that. Uh, I want to go in the place like Korea because I'm always watching Korean drama and there are so many beautiful places in Korea. So I like to go in that soon. I hope so, hopefully. My life is so blessed and grateful because I have parents who are responsible and caring for our welfare and future. So I'm happy with what I have because they don't want us to experience a hard life. Nowadays, we need ourselves more to do the things we want and make us happy. We don't need to rush in life. If others are already successful, you are just starting, you will also get there. We have time for everything. So you must work hard and be responsible in life. But all happy every day because life is short. Choose to be happy. So this is my personal legend in life.